Fun so far? Yeah. You ready? Guys, this next entertainer is a double platinum songwriter. He's been on XM radio. He might have said FM. I'm not sure. I'm deaf too. But you guys are going to enjoy this guy. Put your hands together for Mr. Joe Denim.
Is that the theme to Shaft? It's good to be here tonight at Fiddle Steel. Thank you guys. This is awesome. I think this is the first time I've ever seen the Fiddle Steel dress up. We'd like to thank Charlie Sheen for his involvement for putting the mirrors on all the tables. That's cool. I feel like I'm at a Trent Tomlinson meet and greet. Just saying. I got my ticket. No. Anyhow, it's good to be here. Damn it, bitches. Anyhow, we just moved into a new subdivision. We've been in Nashville for a long time, but we moved into this subdivision, and it was a good price. But you know, you don't realize the value of a name until you really start thinking about it. It's kind of like being in a room all day and smelling something and then not knowing that it smells until you walk outside and come back in. You're like, oh shit, it really smells. We moved into this new subdivision called Genitalia Place, and it doesn't come up on GPS every time someone comes over to see us. I have to give directions, you know. And the other night this guy calls and he's like, hey Joe, we're coming over, me and Cindy. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll give you the address. He's like, well, just give me the address and I'll type it into the GPS. I'm like, no, it doesn't show up. He's like, well, where do you live? I'm like, well, we live at 2828 Ballsack Place. And, true story. And he's like, well, I'll just type it in. I'm like, no, listen, Ted, it doesn't come up. I'm going to tell you, you guys will get lost. I'm going to tell you how to get there. Listen, what you want to do is you come down shoulder, and you're going to take a left. You get to sternum, you're going to go down for a little bit till you get to navel. Now, when you get to navel, it's a roundabout. You want to stay to the left, and you're going to come around to the pubes. Now, when you get to the pubes, listen, Ted, listen, when you get to the pubes, it's going to drop you out on Shaft. When you get to Shaft, really pay attention because before you know it, you'll dead end into Nutsack. We're at 2828 Nutsack Place. Now listen, Ted, if you get to Taint, you went too far. You want to circle around. That place is a shithole after dark. We did get a new house, and in my new house, I decided I would try something new. I changed the name of the John to the Jim, simply because it sounds more impressive when you tell your friends, you know, man, I spent an hour and a half in the gym this morning. I was using muscles I didn't know I had in the gym this morning. It's working out good. We're there at 2828 Ballsack Place. But in addition to the new house, we're in the market for a new car, and I can't decide what I want to get because the names of these cars are what's fucking me up. You know, I mean, the names of these cars are the reason they're not selling. I mean, nobody has time for an excursion. Nobody has time for a journey. Nobody has time for Le Mans class. There's no more Le Mans. If they want to sell me a car, they need to name it something I want to be involved in. I would buy the shit out of a Honda threesome. I mean, I would car and drive that shit, and there'd be a toss-up between the Honda threesome and the Toyota Orgy. You know, it's kind of the same deal. There's a little more leg room in the Orgy. But I'd buy a threesome for sure. So my name's Joe Denim. Live here in town, write songs, live on the road, you know, play songs and tell goofy shit and get away with it. When I get done getting this gum off my shoe, I think we're going to play some songs. You guys want to hear a little bit of music? Can I play you some dirty songs? Not dirty shit. I want to invite the shop back up here and Shannon Beck to the stage. Okay, there you go. Yes.
Thank you.
Are you guys having fun tonight? How about all these guys? Jesse and Chad and Tim Northern. Where's Tim at? I think I see Tim. So, probably go ahead and sing a little song that did pretty good on the charts. Is that cool if you guys, if we sing a song about praying and stuff? Yeah, cut back the regret in this monitor, please. Alright, here's a song about praying and shit. I wrote this with a Jewish fella. Is there any Jews in here tonight? Perfect. As the son of a Baptist preacher, writing a song with a Jew about praying was very interesting, if I say the least. I wanted to say church, he wanted to say synagogue, and I said, listen, the only thing that rhymes with synagogue is eggnog, and that would narrow it down to a Christmas record. So we settled on church. It goes like this. Well, I haven't been to church since I don't remember when. Things were going great until they fell apart again. So I listened to the preacher as he told me what to do. He said, you can't go hating others who have done wrong to you. Yeah, sometimes we get angry, but we must not condemn. Gotta let the good Lord do his job. He said, you just pray for them. Have you guys heard this? Yeah. Let's make a little noise like it's our favorite song. So I got down on one knee and I pictured her face and I started praying. I prayed like this. I pray your brakes go out running down a hill. I pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill, knocks you in the head like I'd like to. I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you're flying high when your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams never come true. Just know wherever you are, honey, I pray for you. Really glad I found my way to church. I'm already feeling better and I thank God for the words. Yeah, I'm gonna take the high road, do what the preacher told me to do. You keep messing up, I keep praying for you. I pray your tire blows out at 110. I pray you pass out drunk with your best friend and wake up with a his and her tattoo. That's where everybody goes crazy. Thank you. I pray your brakes go out running down a hill. I pray your flower pot falls from a windowsill, knocks you in the head like I'd like to. I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you fly high when your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams never come true. Just know wherever you are, near or far, in your house or in your car, wherever you are, honey, I pray for you. I pray for you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, that's what kind of got it all going, you know, and I've been writing these funny songs and stupid songs, and that was a song about a breakup, and I decided I would write a song about cheating, and everybody seems to be talking about the divorce rate and all that stuff, so this plays in very nicely. This is a soundtrack to what Jesse and Chad were talking about. 56%, is that what you said? Something like that. That's a lot. So I'm going to show you how to watch out for the warning signs so that you don't fall victim to that 56%. Okay? It's very... Okay, it kind of goes like this. A cheating song. This will help you get... Are there somebody in here from Vaughnsville, Ohio tonight? It's awesome. I'm glad you're here. I grew up in Vaughnsville. 200 people, and that's one of them right there. Give it up for Vaughnsville, Ohio. There is no one running the AutoZone tonight, I'm just saying. All right, song about cheating, how to watch out for it goes like this. Where's Tim at? Is Tim in here? Okay. Tim, pay attention. No, the warning signs were not everywhere. And I didn't find some stranger's underwear. I don't mean to be accusing, but it's a little confusing. I spent an hour in the shower looking down at my toes. Oh, 'cause I'm blonde and you're blonde, so tell me whose black pubes are on the soap. No, nobody left a seat up on my throne. And I didn't find some strange number on your phone. I asked the neighbors for a favor. Have you seen anything? And they said no.
Haven't seen a thing, said Tim.
Tim's like, you know if I've been in that blizzard.
I know if I tap that, fold it in half, it's still 8 inches.
Let's do it like we did in rehearsal. I asked him Northern for a favor. Have you seen anything? And he said, no, you know if I've been in that place. Oh, but I'm blonde, hey, you're blonde, so tell me whose black pubes are on the soap. Yeah, go on and try to explain. You're gonna wash us down the drain. I'd love to hear how your story's gonna go. Oh, but I'm blonde and you're blonde, so tell me whose black pubes are on the soap. Tell me whose black pubes are on the soap. That's a Tim Northern song right there.
Dedicated to you, sweetheart.
So with that being said, we talked about the breakup songs, we talked about cheating, now we're going to talk about how to stay together. So I sat down to seriously, legitimately write a serious song, and it's called My Better Half. And I don't think it's ever been played out, so you guys are the first to hear it. So I want, when I start singing this song, act like you have heard it before and just go crazy on the first part when I get into it. That'll help me get a record deal, maybe.
Thank you, Ohio.
Yes, thank you, Vaughnsville. Hold on. Is anybody drinking, or am I the only one in here? All right, serious song. Buckle up. Here we go. Told you it was a hit. Still dark when I come to, roll over and hit snooze. I walk through the same door, punch the same clock, ask myself the same thing. Why do you do this? Then I think about my family, responsibility, and how it's gonna be all better when I get back to my better half. She better have the trailer clean, supper on the stove, laundry on the line, and the lawn better be mowed. Better have them kids dropped off, picked up from school. 'Cause when I get home, I'll have an aching back. I'm gonna be thirsty for a six-pack. Yeah, I'm counting on her, my better half. That's where you guys go crazy again. She's never heard the lyrics, actually. Feels real good to put my feet up with my remote control and my dip cup. I drift off, oh man, alarm clock and it's work again. But I just keep thinking that I get to come home to my better half. She better have the trailer clean, supper on the stove, laundry on the line, and the lawn better be mowed. Better have them kids dropped off, picked up from school.
Really?
Cause when I get home I'll have an aching back. I'm gonna be thirsty for a six-pack. Yeah, I'm counting on her, my better half. Well, this economy, it really took its toll on me. I got fired, she got hired, now she makes twice the money and she works 6 days a week. Yeah, she brings home all the bread, and I know my role. And when she gets back, you want I better have?
Yeah.
I better have the whole house clean, supper on the stove, laundry all folded, and the lawn better be mowed. Better have them kids dropped off, picked up from school. I ain't done.
Oh, he's not done.
Better have a rose petal path leading to the tub, a bubble bath. Her feet are gonna need rub. Better be here to greet her with a kiss and a hug. Cause when she gets home she'll have a lot on her mind, and she's gonna be thirsty for a bottle of wine. Yeah, she's counting on me to be. It's a full-time job, you see. She says I'm lucky to be her better half. I'm a better half.
I'm the better half.
I'm the better half.
Riley, I'm the better half.
Ah, fuck it, I'm the better half. I wonder if Blake Shelton or somebody will cut that song or something. I'm kidding. We were playing the Grand Ole Opry one night, and I played. Y'all. Who all's been at the Grand Ole Opry in here? Played the Grand Ole Opry one night, and this backstage is a big green room. It's really cool. And this older woman came up to me and she said, "Hey, did you just play out there on the piano out there?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I normally play the piano, you guys. And she goes, "Well, I really like your song. That's really good. And you're really funny. And I like your hair. And you're kind of cute." And I'm like, "Well, okay. We're at the Opry." She goes, "We're in here from Illinois and we're leaving tomorrow. And I just wondered, I'll just cut to the chase. What's the possibility of maybe you and I hooking up?" And I go, "Well, I'm sorry. No offense. How old are you?" And she goes, "I'm 64. And I'm like, "Well, that's cool, but I'm not. And you're kind of hot, but..." She goes, "No problem." I said, she says, "We're not hooking up." I'm like, no, ma'am. Besides, I'm married." And she goes, "That's cool. That's no problem. We're leaving tomorrow. I don't care about that." I'm like, "Damn it, we're at the Opry." I'm like, "No, thank you, but no." She goes, "Okay." She turns around to walk away, and she goes, "One more thing. Could I interest you in a little mother-daughter action?" So I'm like, "You guys are leaving when?" "You're leaving tomorrow?" And she goes, "Yeah, I don't know." Yeah, I think I'd be into that mother-daughter action. I've read about it, but yeah. Never. She goes, "Okay, you're in?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You're sure you're in?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay." "Hey, Mom! Mom, I found one." Took me 2 weeks to get the taste of being gay out of my mouth. I sold the walker on Craigslist for $45. I got time for one more song, if that's okay. And it's a song about these unsung heroes, and they're our guitars, basically. They've been with us drunk, they've been with us sober, and they just don't get the recognition they need. You know, George Harrison had that song, "While My Guitar Gently Weeps." Eric Clapton had Layla, and B.B. King actually named his guitar Lucille, and really kind of touched me, you know. And I thought, I don't have a guitar song. So I sat down and wrote a Joe Denim guitar song, and I'm going to play it for you guys right now, okay? It goes like this. It's okay, y'all can make all the noise you want. This is my guitar song. It goes like this. I saw you through the window. I could tell you lost your shine. How could anyone let you go? I'd give anything to make you mine. Well, I know you've been around, you've been played before. What do you say? You know I'll pay. Let's walk right out that door. 'Cause I'd really love to pluck you. I'd pluck you all night long. Yeah, I'll pluck you in the kitchen. I'll pluck you like a chicken. I'll pluck you till the crack of dawn. And when the day begins, I'll pluck your ass again. No, I'll pluck you till my fucking fingers turn blue. Oh, I'd really love to pluck you. Can't wait to get you home. Wrap my hand around your neck. You know I'll hold you real close. I'll be gentle, don't you fret. Fret. Well, my friends are coming over to see the love I found. Hey, I don't care, you know I'll share. I'll pass you all around. 'Cause they'd really love to pluck you. Fuck you all night long. Yeah, they'll fuck you in the moon. They'll fuck you out of tune. They'll fuck you till the cows come home. And when the day begins, we'll fuck your ass again. No, we'll fuck you till our fingers turn blue. Oh, I'd really love to plug you. Everybody ready? I'd really love to pluck you. I'd pluck you all night long. Yeah, I'd fuck you in the moon. I'd fuck you out of tune. I'd pluck you till the cows come home. I'll give you a good clean. I'll change your old G-string. I swear I'll have you sounding brand new. What? G-string right there. Oh, that's a D-string. Here's an F-hole. Right there's an F-hole right there. Oh, I'd really love to plug you. Thank you guys very much. Joe Denim, stand back. Tim Norton's gonna blow your minds here in a second. Thank you guys, Fiddle Steel. Thank you so much.
We had a great night of comedy at the Fiddle Steel Guitar Bar, and one of the reasons for that is because we got to hear Joe Denim. Which came first, the music or the comedy?
It was hand in hand. I mean, in college,
Always?
yeah.
So you've been here 14 years.
14
I'm
years.
so good at math.
Yes, 14 years.
And you came from Ohio, did they say, or Illinois?
Well, I was born in Indiana, and I was raised in Ohio. And like I say, you know, it's Ohio and Indiana, just a beautiful place to live.
So I'm glad that you are giving us music that makes us laugh.
I think that everybody's so serious right now, and I mean, it's been 40 years since Ray Stevens was out doing his thing.
Yeah.
And I think that needs to come back.
Absolutely. Well, awesome. Well, you can find Joe Denim at joedenim.com. And where else can we find you?
On Twitter, joedenim.com, and then on Facebook. I mean, I'd love to come on your Facebook and tell you where we're at.
Thank you for making me laugh, Joe. You were moderately humorous. We're keeping you in the loop on the Nashville Loop. Stay tuned. See ya. Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Stormy Warren. Joe Denim. You have the two of us together on the stage of the iconic War Memorial Auditorium, which is going to be home to the Nashville House Concerts series. It's a gigantic living room jam session. Jam session? Is it
Jam from Brady Bunch? Yeah.
more like a jam session, peanut butter and jam session, featuring the best of what Music City has to offer. And it only works if you're in these seats. We want to share it with you. We want to share Martina McBride, Shane McAnally, Josh Osborne, Ryan Kinder, Joe Denim, myself, and everything that Nashville is known for. It is Music City, by the way. Let's celebrate it 1 month from today. Go get your tickets at NashvilleHouseConcerts.com. See you here.